Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 9 of the Dark Elf Mortal Empires Let's Play with Hellebron the Crone for Total War Warhammer 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Next episode, part 10, will of course be an hour special, but before I start recording it, I will go through all my armies, heroes and lords and make sure they've all got custom unit name suggestions from that QT that's linked in the description down below. So do keep those unit name suggestions coming. They'll be added in next episode to all available units. Also, massive thanks to ASUS for sponsoring this series by providing me with an ASUS ROG Zephyrus gaming laptop to record, render and upload this entire series on. If you want to find out more about the Zephyrus, there's a link in the description down below with more details, as well as a link to a screenshot of the graphic settings that I'm using for this series, as well as a benchmark result. So, picking things up from where we left them last time, we were in between a couple of rebellions, one at Hellebron, the other at Ghrond. Ghrond, I'm confident that the garrison with walls, they'll be okay. That's why we're sending Killian on over to Hellebron. God, I couldn't say her name then. So, I'm just going to sail her straight on over here. One or two of you are saying try and pop her into the Black Ark for extra replenishment, but I think you'd still get the same amount, plus I'd have to swap all the units out of Killian's army because she can't go in there herself. So for now I'm just going to move the Black Ark over here, and then we're going to swap it into the Dread Expansion, which will give us extra replenishment even though we're over here. Now we could try and sally out from Graf against the rebels here, but balance power doesn't look that good for us. I mean, we possibly could take them out here. The garrison's quite capable. I'd only need a few more of my troops built up to actually do it. So maybe we can do that. But we are tired, so it would be better if we did it next turn, because we'll get a turn's worth of replenishment and then go for it. So we'll do it next turn. Public order's fine at the moment, so that's not a problem. And we're still within range of the Black Ark, which I am going to, yeah, upgrade. I'm thinking of just doing a little bit of provincial shuffling around, and I'm going to try and go for walls everywhere, just because some of you said, you know, Chaos Invasions later on, it's always, you know, better to have some than not. As I'm not recruiting Shades at the moment, because I've not really been able to afford them, I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the Den of Outlaws or the House of Exiles here, and swap it over to Kurak. So if I destroy that now, we can't build it straight in, I wouldn't have thought. Let's just swap that round for now. Frozen City, next turn we'll be able to... Actually, we'll be able to upgrade it straight away again. So I probably won't pop anything into the Frozen City just yet, because I want to put both the Slave Gate in, the extra walls for the garrison, and the Altar of Cain to get that Chaos Corruption reduction. Loads of you as well were commenting saying don't bother taking the Aghol Wastelands or any of the settlements in Norska, just sack and then raise them, because you cannot get walls in any of them. You can get garrison, but you can't get walls. So they wouldn't be that easy to defend or hold on to, so I might as well go through and sack and raise. I assume that's the case of Fortress of Dam, Palace of Princes. So if that's the case, yeah, we probably will just sack and raise them and leave those territories. We'll just hold Shagrath as the last one here for the Deadwood regions. It would be nice if it's... Does it say anywhere where, like, even if you take it as another race, you won't be able to get walls? Kind of a shame that maybe in the Mortal Empires campaign it doesn't sort of allow you to build up walls, but I guess if the you know, the location won't ever support walls, then I guess that makes sense. If anyone wants to clarify that for me, feel free to go ahead. I'm going to send Bloody Mary off over this way, just get me some vision on the Fortress of the Damned. And with Hellebron, we'll stay in our own region, because we should be able to hit Shagrath next turn. And we'll go into channeling stance as well. That should be fine. I mean, we're going to get a rebellion when we take Shagrath anyway, because we'll loot and occupy it. Tineska, some of you have been saying pop her into Hellebron's army because she doesn't actually have a spellcaster. And I can definitely see where you want a spellcaster in the army, but we've been kitting out Tineska as a field agent as such on the campaign map. So I'm actually going to send her over to start stealing technology from the Hmong, because we'll go after them eventually once we wrap things up in the east. So that's what I'm thinking we could possibly, because we've got two choices for our Tim for this series. We're going to go for a Sorceress of the Dark magic line, but we could either bring Tim in as a Lord for this series, as Supreme Sorceress of Darkness, Or once we've unlocked in one of our settlements the Sorceress Abode, that's when we can recruit the Sorceress Hero. Unless we get lucky and another one spawns in, it happens to be of the dark magic. The reason why we're going for the dark sort of Winds of Magic, or Line of Magic, or Law of Magic, I should say, that's the one, Law of Magic, with our Tim for this series, because we want to call Tim the Dark Enchanter for this series. Dark Elves, Dark Enchanter, ha ha ha. That's basically the reason for it for this series. It makes the most sense. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, do we make Tim a Supreme Sorceress, a Lord for this series, or do we keep Tim a Hero, just a regular Sorceress for this series? Let me know your thoughts on that. I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn, so my Death Hag, I was just trying to keep an eye on what was going on over here.
Dark and noble warrior, I have dark purpose.
Can I get my agent and go through? Let's see what's going on. Come on, Kartep, don't let me down. We'll wait over here and we'll end the turn so we can see what goes on in this region. Now, obviously, can't see what he's doing, but hopefully we'll see if Malekith comes back. Was it Storag Core? Yeah, he's moved back. Moved back with his stack, so we'll move my Death Hag down just a smidge, just so we can keep an eye on what Kartep's doing. Okay, so Frozen City upgrade straight away. Can't build the walls yet, and we can't build the Altar of Cain.
Do not vex us further.
Do that shortly. So let's take Hellebron into Shagrath. And that is a, yeah, that's a slam dunker.
Glorious blood for all.
Nice. A bit of loot. We're going to loot and occupy again. Get more slaves. And we're going to get a rebellion anyway, so we might as well power that on. Ruin's End. Lovely. Oh, nice. We've got the Sisters of Singing Doom Witch Elves. We're going to pop them into Hellebron's army. So we'll get rid of the last of the Bleak Brothers, the last of the Bleak Swords here. I know they've got good veterancy to them. And we'll recycle the Bleak Brothers name, seeing as I'm disbanding them for another option. Lovely. In fact, actually, I might not recruit them this turn into our army, just because I want to see if we've got enough money for getting walls in there. And Hellebron's leveled up. She is one more point away from heroic killing blow, so we'll go for tenacity. Be useful, although actually extra defense will probably go for that too. Probably going through a red line next. Let's keep moving Bloody Mary. Okay, they've got an army over at the Palace of Princes. Mammoths, noise. We're going to need full strength to fight the battle at the Fortress of the Damned. Deadwood, we can finally get a commandment in here. What one do I want to go for? I mean, growth probably. No point going for Public Order just yet. Not until this is dealt with. So yeah, we'll just go for growth. Oh yeah, we've got them on no slaves right now. Okay.
Servant of Hecate.
Sending you up and over there. Ghrond still haven't attacked me. How many turns have I got left there? 4.
What is your dark
We'll be at full strength next turn with this army.
Mother of the dark
Thing is, I kind of don't want my forces being... I just think I don't want them split up again. Do we wait one more turn? Or are they likely to attack?
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
You know what? I am going to wait one more turn. I'm actually going to throw in
The portents are good.
2 more Corsairs. Should oh no, I couldn't do it last time because she was in forced march. I was thinking, hang on, why didn't I do that? Yeah, don't build anything else over there. Frozen City's going to get rebellion straight away, but there is walls and garrisons, so Chaos won't go straight on in. So we'll need to turn back with Hellebron and deal with them. We might as well recruit these then with the leftover money. They should be fun. Yeah, Bloody Mary, just chill over there for now. Right, yeah, let's end the turn. Oh yeah, I didn't move her back, damn. Oh, we can still see if Malekith's there or if he moves south, I guess.
A mind to slaughter you. Convince me otherwise.
You're still desperate to get that non-aggression pact, aren't you? I'm sorry to keep declining you, dude, but the moment it works, probably it gives me better odds by not committing to any kind of treaty with you. I feel bad for you, Kartet. You're desperately trying.
I have little time or love for diplomacy.
Non-aggression pact between myself and Caron Car. I mean, I was going to go kill you guys next, to be honest. But if we got peace, because I'm actually wondering how much of this territory is Skaven infected right now. I say that, I'll go after you guys. I could take out the Hmong. It really... The thing is, things in the east could get very bad for me, in that I'd need an army over here constantly to defend things. Because even if I take out the Aghole, if these guys, these other clans and Norscan factions start sailing on over, that could give me just a lot of grief. I really don't want to have to head over there to sack and raise their territory. I want to leave them be soon. I mean, they're at war with Marathi. They could be the next option for Confederation, I guess. You know what, for now, I'm going to take it. I'll take it for now, because we can always think about cancelling it later on. So still Clark Carond I can go up against anyway if I want to expand in the south, and then we'll go after them later. Cool! Finally being attacked at Ghrond. Right. Well, we've got to go over it. We do have the Shadows of Anlek. Nice. Tear-shaped attack. Sweet, right, let's do it. Lovely stuff. So yeah, we've got plenty of extra spells. I'm going to keep my Harpies back here and try and use them to counter theirs, but I want to shoot the crap out of them first. Let's get all my troops off the walls. And we've got a Death Hag as well. Towers over there, so we'll try and deal with them first. We'll use the Death Hag. So we've got quite a few over there, some flyers at the back. Spread them out like so.
Merciless warriors.
Some of them out over there. Pop you guys like so. Corsairs. Corsairs. Don't think they're going to bother with this gate, so we won't bother putting defenders down there just yet. Yeah, we'll put another unit over here. Just put the 2 spears to watch this gate, because that's what they've got the ram going for. Tie them up with the spears on top of each other. Nice. Try and harass that cavalry first. We've got shades as well, which probably won't show up for a while. I'll take out that tower. I think the thing is, obviously in Legendary, you can't see the amount of damage to the tower until it's docked, I think, or obviously until it's collapsed. Yeah, there'll be some shades. Try and hit them with this. See if this is any good. Oh, I mean, look nice. Wrecked that cavalry. That wasn't super effective. Oh yeah, this'll be nice though. Oh yeah. Oh, they got double rams. Oh, nice. We did manage to take that tower down. Nice. But it's only one, and they've gone straight onto my dark shards. I wasn't paying attention.
No survivors. Mystery upon mystery. Battle calls.
Dive into those harpies. Oh, another tier. You guys are just asking for it. Can we do it while they're up on the wall? Oh, yes, we can. That should wreck them. Noise. Broken through the gate, that's fine. You can get down on the ground for now. We killed their harpies yet. Done a number on some of my missile troops. Fortunately, my dark shards got a little bit wrecked over here.
Without question. Corsairs. The merciless hope.
Don't know if that'll just get down or what, but we'll see. Ah, no, it missed. It clipped the wall above. Rip.
Dark shards.
Off those shades.
Foul deeds. Back. It is done. Kill. Die, fools.
How far are they pushing forward? I'm trying to see. I wonder if it's worth trying to hit them with another spell. Whether it's going to catch. Try it with that one. Might just clip the edge. Pull back quickly. Oh, nice. Just got him.
Suffering for all. Slash. Kill. We are ready. Understood.
There we go. Let them come in a little bit more. Nice. Top spell. Oh, beautiful. That has broken them, but I think we might even be able to kill a few more of them here, or maybe even if we get lucky, wipe out the entire force. Okay, that went much better than the auto resolve would have. Well, I say that it was 50-50. It could have gone either way. But it's worked out though. Any more of them? No, they're all gone for now. Try and get that lord, but I don't think we'll be quick enough. No, we'll end it there then. Darkshard's doing pretty well with their kill, or some of them doing pretty well, the others not so much, but it's the garrison, it's fine, it held. And a few of them survived. Yeah, we'll definitely replenish and grab some more slaves, please. Ooh, we need to pop the next Death Knight actually soon. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, I thought for a minute it was going to trigger a battle then straight away. I was just like, what? My Death Hag back down here. I can see them both. They need Tomb Guard, but I doubt he's got the buildings to support them. Doesn't look like it. Rip. Unless he gets super lucky breaking Malekith somewhere. Malekith, like, I need you over there. Go to the Troll Fjord. You go over here. Go take out the Hmong and grab their territories. I don't think they're moving on Malekith that much down here.
Never.
There's still a rebellion within my province, which is a little bit annoying. Right, I said I'd give you guys that shade building, didn't I? Black Pillar, we're going to give you walls. They're sieging me there, so we need to go... Ah, I can't actually get back. Actually, wait, no. We can. We can. We just have to force march back. And kick him off it. They're not going to retreat. Oh, okay, cool. Death to you guys. They steer. Are we into bitter as well? No, we're still respected, but I'm pretty sure we'll dip into it next turn. But I guess we might as well dip into it for a turn. Bring it back over here. Frozen City, waiting for turns to do stuff. They pulled their army over here.
Denied.
I can't block them. I mean, I could try and hinder their replenishment. Now else we can really do. So I'll bring Bloody Mary back here. At least we know where that army is. What else do we want to do? We want to go and smush these guys. And actually, we might as well lead with Killian's army for now. I'm going to fight it because that auto resolve looks like we'll take a little bit more than a slight chunk of damage. Start deployment, yeah, we're coming from both sides. It's fine. I mean, our force is enough to probably deal with theirs anyway. Which might lead to higher damage for us. Inflicted, or higher casualties, I should say.
Cold-blooded killers.
What I'm gonna do is, do they have any? Yeah, they've kind of got fast moves on both sides, so pop one of you on each side.
Dealers in death.
Watching my dark shards. Yeah, she's got the forbidden rod, hasn't she? Noise.
Merciless warriors.
Start the battle. Bring in the garrison as soon as possible. Go, go, go.
We are ready, dealers in death. On to slaughter! Nagarothi! Hack, cut! Dark shards!
Summoning destruction!
Keeping on those Dark Riders.
Dark elves! Druki! Slash!
Cold One Dread Knights, get the spears on them.
Host. Kill them!
Come to me!
Bolt throwers!
That's it, Bolt Throwers get on them.
Druki! Orders understood! We understand! Advance, Druki! Dread spears! Make them bleed! Hack! Cut! Druki! With pleasure! Slay them! Kill them! Attack!
Dark power, if you will it! Forward! Hearken to me!
Dark shards!
Bring in the garrison. Okay, we are gonna take probably a bigger beating than maybe the Order of Resolve would have given us.
Kill them! Kill them! Dark shards! Suffering for
So they've kind of gone straight for us here.
by Drakira!
Rookie sorceress! Summoning destruction!
By Cain!
Alright, we'll make it work.
Supreme sorceress!
Ready the artillery!
Do my bidding!
Corsairs! By your command! Death! Dark shards! It is done! The merciless host! No mercy! By Drakira! Death is coming! Dread spears! Corsairs! Eager for battle! No survivors! Make them bleed! Kill them!
I'd say got enough of them swarm around there. Their lord yet?
I summon thee!
Slay them! Battle ready! Dark shards! Kill them! Dealers in death! Blood will flow!
Missed it. Right, well we should be able to just finish them off. Wherever they retreat to. That's 466. Eh. Thankfully didn't lose a whole unit anywhere, so... It's okay.
So much death! This was your destiny!
Nice, enslave them. Book of Ashur. Nice.
Supreme sorceress of Ghrond.
Let's go finish them
The
off.
weak shall fall. Raw power.
All the slaves. How many more turns we've got to wait until... 2 more turns till sacrifice to Cain, which we want to pop so we can pursue Hellebron's
What is your dark purpose? Rookie sorceress.
quest. Well, we can finally give her a full stack, but we definitely need to send her back over to Harganeth to facilitate recruiting some more of those units. But if we move her off here, +9, it's not awful. Plus, is about to get walls now. Well, about to get the added garrison walls, I should say. I think we can probably get away with pulling her straight back over here, and we can recruit some variety, because we need to deal with that army anyway. That's going to go back to Ghrond shortly. Okay, okay. We're going to go back over there. Right, Frozen City's got its stuff going. Getting yours. Black Pillar, have some walls. Fortunately, that doesn't give me enough to upgrade the Crag. But does allow me to upgrade the Dark Elf Harbour. So we'll throw that in. Although, how much extra we get from that to there? It's kind of good, isn't it? Okay. Let me forgo giving you guys walls just yet. Instead, go for that. Cancel the Den of Outlaws and instead give you guys walls. That's slightly more important than recruitment building for units that I'm not currently recruiting.
Peerless.
Nice. Right, you got Dreaded Slave all done, so let's finally go and start giving you more spells or powering up your existing ones at the very least. Good. We could increase growth all these, but I'm actually thinking I might save the money for next turn. And then we'll pop the Death Knight. And then 2. You're going to go Steel Technology next turn. And we're going to wait here. So we'll do one more end turn. And then we'll wrap up this episode for now.
Your timing is poor.
What about your alliance, Malekith? Well, it's still no deal, though, isn't it? You know, come on.
Your timing is poor.
He wants a defensive alliance. I'm going to decline that for now. Because I'm starting to think he's in those ruined settlements now. Which means I will have to betray him and kill him at some point. I need to do that carefully. Because I don't want to wreck my reliability if I can help it. Okay, they're moving down towards... Barcaron's moving down towards Artep. You guys want peace. I say no, because I'm going to sack your settlements. Plus, even if I got peace with you, I'd still have to deal with the Vanaheimlings, and I'm sure you guys would just betray me at some point. So, no. Not yet. I mean, I could leave them. I could seek peace with them, to be fair, and not bother taking any more of their settlements. So I'm not actually going to take them myself, as I said before. I'm going to go and just sack and raze them to the ground. I kind of don't like the idea of keeping them there. At least if I sack them and then withdraw from that area, at least if these guys push over and claim them, then declare war on me, it will take them a bit longer to do that. But Hellebron, can't quite reach him. Might try and be cheeky and go into ambush stance so that we can. Or, actually, Shaggoth's got a little bit of... Yeah, it's got a semi-decent garrison. Is that enough to hold them off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you don't have quite the same amount. Don't think we probably defeat it. Depends if they're going to sack it, though. If you go and ambush nearby on the path and hope they go towards it, there's no way they'll take the frozen city. There's. Actually might, because it's not got a great garrison. They have mammoths, but we'll see. They're sieging Ghrond again, which actually means we can do this quickly.
Slaughter calls us.
We will wear no chains.
I'm actually just going to go for ransom captives, because they're not moving anyway, and that gives us slightly more money. Here we go. Right, we're now bitter, so we'll pop that Death Knight at the start of the next episode. We are bringing back Killian, because we're going to give her a brand spanking new army. I mean, we'll mainly keep it with Black Ark Corsairs, but we'll go for some other units in there as well. I'm actually thinking, like, what other units could we give her? Probably some more crossbows. We could give her some cavalry. Doomfire Warlocks. We'll pop them into our force. But yeah, we can't get anything super duper special just yet. Oh no, we can get Witch Elves. We'll go for some Witch Elves as well. There we go. What do we need for Blackguard units? We even get them. We get them from the Dread Manse. Okay, and that's also we get Cold One Chariots and Cold One Knights. Ooh, cool. Okay, we're definitely getting one of them. We really need to upgrade Harganet. 2 more turns, in fact, then we can upgrade it. Oh, hype. Finally. Right, well, Harganeth. Not Hagrath. Hagrath, we need a public order building in here, which we do have. We also need to upgrade you. So, lots to do. Anyway, that's all for next time. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.